here today to make our picks. To make our picks today, and we're going to have a combination of college basketball and college football. We're going to start with college football. We're going to go start out with Oklahoma minus 3.5 against Iowa State. It's only 3.5, and Oklahoma's playing at home. They're coming off a loss, and this is a big time response, kind of refocus type of situation for the Oklahoma Sooners. I honestly like the 3.5 at home. I don't think that last week is defining Oklahoma. Now, if you do, obviously you're going to go with Iowa State, who's been tough all year. But I like Oklahoma at home. I think that Lincoln Riley can rally the troops a little bit. Get it? Lincoln Riley, rally the troops a little bit. And I like them minus 3.5. Hey, you guys who follow me know how much I've liked Wake Forest the entire season. The 3.5 at Clemson. I just think that we've seen enough of Clemson to know that Clemson isn't what Clemson has been. And because of that, I do like Wake Forest on the road plus the 3.5. Now, most of the experts that I've read, they definitely like Clemson minus 3.5 in this spot, being at home. Wake Forest's defense hasn't always been stout, so you kind of look at this might be a great chance for Clemson's offense to get started, and Clemson's defense has been good. And I think that a lot of people think that Clemson's defense matches up very well against Wake Forest's offense. Again, it's almost like a pick that's against what the experts and the sharp says, but I'm going to go with it. I've been riding Wake Forest all year. Wake Forest has been very good to me in football, so I'm going to take them plus 3 in the hook. The last college game I like is UCLA and USC. I love the Bruins minus 3.5. I just think UCLA is under Chip Kelly. They're one of these teams that are still focused on their regular season and having the best record they can. USC is kind of in upheaval. And I just don't have any confidence that they're going to come, even though it's a rivalry game, that they're going to come with anything that makes me think that they'll be able to beat UCLA or they even cover the spread at 3 in the hook. The hook always worries people. So if you are worried about the hook, I would say buy the half a point. Just go ahead and buy the half point. You won't you're gonna have to give back some odds, but if you're that worried about the 3.5, and even if you're that worried about the 3, buy point. And places like BetMGM will allow you to buy points and that sort of thing, so it can get you to a place where you feel comfortable. There are 2 college basketball games I'm going to tell you to pick today, and it starts out with Villanova and Tennessee. I love the Wildcats minus 2.5. I love their experience. I love how they match up against Tennessee's offense today. So definitely like Jay Wright and his crew today. The other college basketball game I like, Syracuse minus 10.5 against Colgate. Syracuse at home. We all know that Jim Boeheim usually does not leave the state until January sometimes. But I like them in this set too. I like what Syracuse does and their zone and how they do things against Colgate. So Syracuse minus 10.5. So my picks of the day, again, we have both college football and college basketball. The college football picks are Oklahoma minus 3.5, Wake Forest plus 3.5, UCLA minus 3.5. Our 2 college basketball picks, Villanova minus 2.5 and Syracuse minus 10.5. Again, you can always jump into my mentions at MTC Mook. You see that at the bottom, and give us your picks, what you like, what you don't like. If you like something in my picks, say it. If you dislike something in my picks, say it. But if you have some others, college football, college basketball, jump in there and let me know. Tomorrow we'll have the NFL. So if you want to jump in with the NFL today, that's fine. If you want to wait till tomorrow, that's fine too. Hopefully our NFL broadcast will be a little bit earlier than the college broadcast was today. We always go live. For those looking at me for Georgetown and Maryland and those things, unfortunately last night I was not able to attend any games live because of a previous engagement, but I do have all the games taped, and you will get a wrap up of Maryland Hofstra and Georgetown Siena. We'll look at George Mason, JMU, AU against Longwood. AU plays again tonight. So we'll look those things. I will be back for those things. But for right now, those are my college picks for the day. And Enjoy your Saturday.